Hi students, welcome to 3rd standard science class video session, lesson 8, water, oh water. In today's session we are going to learn about sources of water and some household uses of water. Let us go into the session.
In this session, we are going to learn lesson 8, water, oh water, topic sources of water and household uses of water. Sources of water such as river, stream, lake, reservoirs and groundwater that provide water to public. Water is made of tiny units called molecules, which are combination of even smaller units called atoms. A molecule of water is made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. The scientific formula of water is H2O. Water can be found in three physical states, that is liquid state, which we can see as water, solid state, which we can see as ice, and gaseous state, which we can see a water vapor or a stream. Sources of water which supply water for all living beings. On this way, we can classify the sources of water into two categories. They are natural sources of water and man-made sources of water. Ocean, river, lakes, streams and ponds are called natural sources of water. Sources like well, hand pump and dam are called the man-made sources of water. Water is very important for human beings, animals and plants. Water is used for indoor and outdoor household purposes. All the things you do at home like drinking, preparing food, bathing, washing clothes and dishes, brushing your teeth, watering the garden and even washing the dog. So, water is one of the most important substances on earth. All plants and animals must have water to survive. If there is no water, there would be no life on earth. Apart from drinking it to survive, people have many other uses of water. Here given average indoor household water use. For toilet, 20% of water being used. Clothes washer, they are using 19% of water. Shower also 19%. Faucets is also 19%. Leakage in our houses, it is 14%. For taking bath, we have to take 5% of water. Dishwashing, it will take 1% of water. For other uses, we have to use 3% of water. Now let us learn what you should follow while taking bath. Turn off tap while brushing teeth. Take shower baths. Turn off tap while applying soap. Turn off tap after each use. Don't flush tissue paper or waste into the toilet. Now let us learn how to save water in the kitchen. Wash fruits and vegetables in a bowl of water. Use water from melted ice cubes of ice drinks to water plants. Use the flushed out RO water to wash cars and bikes. Fresh water is necessary for the survival of all living organisms on earth. Our bodies are made up of about 60% of water, and we cannot survive more than a few days without water. So, water is a precious substance that meets our physical needs while at the same time being of great spiritual importance to many people. Why do we need to save water? 97.5% of world water is locked in the seas and oceans, too salty for human use, and most of remaining 2.5% is in the ice caps. So we human depend on the tiny bit available as fresh water. As an essential natural resource for life. But we do not just use water for drinking, we wash in it, clean with it, and use it to produce everything from clothing to food, crop production, including feed, livestock, and biofuels, is putting a great strain on freshwater supplies. Do you know, children? Flowing water from rivers is also used to produce electricity. This electricity, which is we get from the water, is known as hydroelectricity. The term hydro refers to water. So, water is very important for human beings, animals, and plants. Besides drinking, we use water in our daily lives in many other ways. So, we must save water.
I hope you got clear information about sources of water and household uses of water. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.